A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newport County taking on Chelsea.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Well,
Well, what a stop that was! Oh, now that is an excellent save! He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And back with Silva. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And that's a very effective run. He has time to play it over. On the offensive. Oh, might be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Throw-in is given. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could cause a major problem to them.
Fine pass. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Murillo. It'll be a Chelsea ball. Lavia. This looks more than decent. Will the cross work out for them? Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
And space to attack. And buying them time. Lavia. Pedro Neto. Ready to break, perhaps. But timely defending when it mattered. Lavia. Neto. A very effective challenge put in. What can Chelsea do from this position? Romeo Lavia. Neto. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Hall. Pedro Neto. Romeo Lavia. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. And offside it is. Lavia. Hall. On to Palmer. Brilliant pass. Safe pair of hands, did its job. That's a lovely ball. Cole Palmer. How can they open up the defence here? Oh, fancy footwork. And look at this! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The first half here. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Strong challenge. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Pedro Neto. Lavia. Well, that one has promise. So Chelsea get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, got right behind it and crucially... Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Neto. Decent chance. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Astute piece of defending. Cole Palmer. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Mike Maignan. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Now a decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Chelsea facing West Ham United. Good patience. And covering tremendous ground here.
This is a message for all away supporters.
It's a neat move. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
A real opening now. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Hall. Romeo Lavia. And in the right position to read it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Mike Maignan. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. Lavia. And teammates around him. And showing fine vision. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Cole Palmer. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. A very effective challenge put in. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And credit due, a good intervention.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And it's with Hall. On to Palmer. Well, the attack petered out. Fernandes. But he's certainly not alone. Palmer. Well read to put an end to that attack. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Counter-attacking chance. Enzo Fernandez. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always...
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Thank you.
the man of the moment. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And coming up, we have...
I think he's going to score here.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, nice ball over the top. That's well read defensively. Teammates available. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Well, the keeper will collect. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Foul, but rightly play on. Play continued for a second, but a free kick in the end. Will it happen for them? Careless in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Good weight on that pass. Can he? Oh, fancy footwork. Wonderful block. Oh, could be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Just cutting off the supply. Murgia. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Opportunity here. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Might be onto something. Must be. Well anticipated.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Can they set up a chance? Murillo. And they have possession again. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Genuine chance. And that changes things just a bit. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Teasing ball in. Ready to strike. And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Well, it all starts with that perfectly weighted ball over the top. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he score? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Really nice-looking pass. And a clear foul. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Tavares. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Viana. Naylor. Nice looking move, this. That's how to put in a challenge. And that will be a corner. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Good-looking pass. And the managers will now deliver. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Bobby Kamwa. Oh, big opportunity. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. That is a magnificent run. And successfully cut out. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really
Hang on,
good
Sue,
bit.
they might score. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Newport County versus Sunderland.
Yeah, it's a real chance to get to the semis.
Oh, so look at this! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Tavares. Excellent vision. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really good challenge. Released it nicely. Opportunity. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Well, I must say, I wondered if that was going to be the hat-trick.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Regained possession. Surely! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Now opening things up. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Crossbar. Well, no way through in the end. Throw-ins given. Shot is on. Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Oh, it took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
Into the final 20 minutes. Take save! Oh, that's a fine save. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Now, options are plenty. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Waited well. Oh, still not dealt with. Tremendous block. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
takes aim. They're gifting away possession. Oh, it might be. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Naylor. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, the threat is there. Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. Alessandro Murgia. Difficult to stop him. Could be. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. A chance perhaps. Well, still a threat. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reaction from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
Well, sloppy in possession. And forcing the mistake. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
And the defensive intervention there. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. A really good pass. Could pose a threat on the counter. They keep going. And playing it through. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well,
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks so
Okay, everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Sunderland, and they face Newport County.
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Promising attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they do it? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Corner kick played in. Well, two managers trying to outwit one another. They know each other's tendencies rather well.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's made the better adjustments in this one.
Oh, fully stretched! Clever defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
The touch means a corner kick. Pick out a teammate. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Referee had a good view of that one. Tang. Determined defending. Musa Barrow. A bit wasteful from Sunderland. Quick counter could be on. And the through ball. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And finding their flow. Oh, a tremendous block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
And penalised there. Not the best clearance. Marvellous anticipation.
Convertible car. The green convertible car partner reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately.
Murillo. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
He'll have a go here. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Musa Barrow. Neil. Promising attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Silva. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. No possibilities in the centre. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, he's been unusually quiet, very little to trouble the goal, and given how much they depend on him, it explains the scoreline, really.
And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. It's a wild passage, this. Referee set advantage. How about the cross? And he's got to score to level us again.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, that one has promise. Neil. Barrow has it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And with that, the first half comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dan Neil. Really fine play to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
And good vision. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Sunderland taking on Brighton. Determined defending. Effective looking pass. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Into the box it goes. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Opportunity in the wide area. Can they forge ahead? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Oh, and not a great challenge at all there. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Well, a really good run. And possibilities inside the box. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Tang. There to win it back. Oh, danger here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it? Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Has eyes for goal. Superb stop.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but it's clearly not over the line. Can be no debate on that one.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Naylor. And space to attack. A chance now with the corner. Decent chance. Showing real defensive commitment. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. To dip.
Well, this takes a lot of practice on the training ground, but it's just over the bar this time. It's not that far away. As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement movement and the interchanging in positions have been good, but now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
Musa Barrow will find use of the ball. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. 15 minutes left for play. And he might profit here. Keeper had it covered. Short corner it is. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the move breaks down. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Can he find the right pass? Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Bobby Kamwa. Decent position. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Feeding it through. Oh! Wins it for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Musa Barrow. Now with Neil. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could square the game, and fine goalkeeping. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And the corner played into the box. Dealt with proficiently there. This looks interesting. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are...
We've got some questions for you. Thank you for answering. you guys, thank you for joining us. We'll take questions now. Well, that's
The team's home form has been impeccable, but today a formidable opponent awaits. The manager knows this is their toughest test yet. Will they rise to the occasion? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the quarter-final first leg in the Cup. It's Newport County facing Bayer Leverkusen.
This could be a cagey affair. Neither side will want to go into that second leg playing catch-up, so I'm expecting a really good tactical battle today.
And Leverkusen with the ball once more. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
The lineup for Bayer Leverkusen. Edmond Tapsoba plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Not giving it away. And space to exploit, maybe. And space to cross it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed.
Big moment here.
And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Kamwa. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Incapié. Jérémy Doku. And taken away, he won the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. There's the shot! Oh, fearless!
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Garcia. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Aleix Garcia. Incapié. And given away by Leverkusen. Intelligent ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Working so hard to win back possession. Jérémy Doku. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. It's a neat move. Can they jump in front? Oh, ball still in play. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Kalulu. Garcia with it. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Moving the ball forwards, how creative can they be? Throw-in has been awarded. Jeremy Doku. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
Plenty of support here. Bent. Dangerous ball. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Oh, tremendous vision. Takes aim. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Showing good defensive judgment. Fine pass. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Kalulu. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Garcia. On to Dela. Oh, good vision. In position. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Morilla. Good pass. And offside it is. Tapsoba. Doing well to keep it.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Incapié. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Pierre Kalulu. And so it is, the first half. Teams back in position, second half underway. Pierre Kalulu. And now Garcia. Edmond Tapsoba. Well, giving the ball away. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Jeremy Doku. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newport County facing Fulham. Naylor. Chance to do damage. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Delap. Incapié. On to Tapsoba. Liam Delap. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Promising pass. There to take it away. Distributing it well. Oh, disappointing end to that. Doku. Out of play, throw in. And they will make the change now. They'll have a go here! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Oh, useful ball. Oh, big chance. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Corner kick awarded. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Now, options are plenty. Oh, it might be. The post and back in play. Tang. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Closing down. Doku. What can he do with it now? Intelligent defending. Vent. 20 minutes to go. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Can they chisel out another goal? That'll be a Leverkusen ball. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, it's on! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Piero Incapié. Doku. High-tempo football. Vent. Good distribution. Well, thumped clear. Good weight on that pass. Well, good run and good ball control. Stopped a surefire goal. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
let's take another look. And there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And just 5 minutes remaining. Edmond Tapsoba. On to Delac. Could be troublesome. On to Kamwa. Can they level it here? Really favours this position. Oh, chance! Oh, danger here. You don't want to be conceding there. Oh, into the wall. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Oh, what an astonishing save!
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
Delac. Fine pass. He's through. And denied by the post. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal. And so the referee's whistle. Full time.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
You can feel the tension in the air. Dropping a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Fulham, and they face Newport County.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up
Oh, they
with
could finish here, Stuart! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Theo Hernandez. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
And the upshot is free kick. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Suddenly they have possession. Burkhardt. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Throw in for Fulham. Berge. Harris. Threads it nicely. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
The room to roam on the wing. Now will the cross work out for them? And a time for calm on the ball. And showing the importance of width. Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Can he find the right pass? Harris. So now a corner. They take it short. Manoeuvring in field, but really sticking to their task defensively. Thoughtful play. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Good wing play. Cutting in. Fulham unable to hang on to it. Illegally stopping the attack. And it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. This corner could be useful to them. Decent looking pass. And he has options available. Oh, he saved it well. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. So a throw in here. Gives it a go. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Could cross it in here. And the keeper did well to get there first. Promising looking ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But they dealt with the threat posed. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, he successfully got past him. Beautiful pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, really closing him down here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Fancies it. Super stop. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Can he deliver? Monster piece of defending. Looking tentative. Theo Hernandez. And giving them too much space on the flank. And the referee's whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Wonderfully weighted pass. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, that's how to press. Berge. Went in strongly, decisively. Nice weight on the pass. The verdict is offside here. So making the substitution now. Harris. Berge with it. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Leeds United.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And coolly done in the end.
Well, they're not playing very well at the moment, but Fulham just got a big let-off there. Can that inspire a comeback? I'm not sure.
And it's opening up. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Harris. 30 minutes left for play. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And deep into the penalty area. Straightforward for the keeper. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good conditions for the counter. Still racing forward. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Well, they've given him too much space. Too easy. Far too easy. Infringement spotted. Waited well. And beyond the last defender, offside. Hansen. He has teammates around him. It's a weighted pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good work from Fulham to win it back. This could be troublesome. And that'll be offside. Burkhardt.
Message for Xavier Lucente.
Well, trailing, but this looks promising. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. Berge. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well shown inside. Well, a decent effort, but the keeper read it from the moment it left his boot. He's in an offside position. Time for a change then. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And ball back with Fulham here. King. And teammates around him. Looking for the right angle. And it's opening up. Brilliantly blocked. Can anyone stop him? Shaping to shoot. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Playing it in. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Referee intervening. And an effective clearance. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the...
Oh, thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. All right.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Tonight we find ourselves in northwest Germany, in Leverkusen, on the banks of the Rhine, not too far from Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the second leg of this quarter-final tie. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they face Newport County.
Well, it's advantage to our hosts today after that first leg. It's going to be interesting to see how they go about the game. Do they stick or do they twist? I'm sure the fans will be expecting more goals, though. They won't want to see them sit back, so hopefully we'll get a good game.
And giving it away. The lineup for Leverkusen. Pierre Kalulu starts alongside Edmond Tapsoba in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push them.
Look at this! Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Oh, definitely. As a player, you know a strong start can just shift the momentum. It's all about building that confidence early.
Jeremy Doku. And possession changing hands. That's a good pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Aleix Garcia. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance is incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
Interesting pass. A throw has been given. And in the right position to read it. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Bobby Kamwa. Well, showing really good width here. Decides to shoot. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Corner kick played in. Dilla. Could pose a threat on the counter. Gives it a go. Oh, not safe yet. And there it is, the goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Palacios. And now Garcia. Dilla. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Doku. Decent idea. And now Garcia. Liam Delap. Ezequiel Palacios. Aleix Garcia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Beautiful pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Piero Incapié. So to the keeper. Piero Incapié. And on to Kalulu. Bobby Kamwa. Just the challenge that was required. Garcia. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Kalulu. Tapsoba. Now with Kalulu. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
And that's expert defending. Naylor here. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Ezequiel Palacios. And on to Kalulu. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Garcia. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Danger here as he runs at them. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, the shape out of possession worked really well. They won it back well there.
Now what can they do from here? It's there for him! Oh, still not dealt with! Well, they can bring it out now. Decent pass. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And there it is, the half-time win. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Palacios. And now Garcia. Danger building. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Doku. Oh, good-looking run. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Newport County facing Bournemouth. Always likely to be given as a foul. Oh, fancy footwork. The delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. Infringement spotted. Set up a chance, gives it a go, and inches away, didn't miss by very much at all. Plenty of support here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Nicely played. What an important piece of defending. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Aleix Garcia. Piero Incapié. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And slipped through beautifully. Genuine chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Vent. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now the referee allowing the play to flow. Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Might be onto something with that ball. Bobby Kamwa. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Vent. Well cleared away. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Ezequiel Palacios. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And support available. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Clever defending. Confident attacking play. To run it into the area here. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And a strong tackle. Is it the perfect pass? No, offside, unfortunately. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, a touch too heavy there. Really nice looking pass. And Leverkusen come away with it. Dela. Fine pass. Can he finish? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Tapsoba. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Palacios. Good use of advantage there. And halted in his tracks. Interesting pass. And regaining control of the ball. And roaming free here. Dangerous ball. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Kalulu. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Possession often the best form of defence. And a throw-in coming up for Leverkusen. Kalulu. Palacios on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, he couldn't have. And there goes the final whistle in this.